What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today playing some more Idle Heroes. Today we are back on the Revival Series account, and we've got some stuff to do. Before we do jump into anything, though, there's a couple things I want to say. First, all the support on the live streams, absolutely amazing. I appreciate you guys so much. The amount of support we've received over there, crazy. Absolutely crazy. And over there, I mean, it's just right here. I still stream on YouTube. But appreciate you guys for showing up to those. It's been amazing. The amount of Rathicans that have been exploding onto the channel is enormous. We have a Rathican army legitimately being built, and it's insane. So appreciate you guys for showing up for that. The second thing I want to get into is a little bit of an issue we're going to get to today. So today, the plan here is simply to do my 2,000 summons. It sounds like a simple goal, but because of the way bag space works in this game, it's not that simple. It's simply not that simple. So I'm going to propose to you a fix to the bag space issue that I think would be a fantastic thing for the devs to implement into the game. I understand that bag space used to be a very big draw for VIP, that people would spend money to get more hero slots. In the current way the game works, like I get 50 hero slots for being a VIP 9. That's nothing. That fills up in no time. You're talking about doing 2,000 summons, right? This does not cover almost any of that. So I don't think the VIP draw to bag space is really the fix that it used to be. So there's a couple options you could go for here to kind of fix the bag space issue. One, you can make VIP like 10x its current value. So if this was 500 hero slots, okay, now you're talking. That's a way. I don't know how much of an issue that might cause with like memory in the game though, because I know if you start getting too many heroes and too many accounts, it might start causing issues. I don't know, I'm not a developer. The second way you could fix it would be, someone brought it up in the Discord the other day when I was talking to them. They're like, hey, why don't we just be able to re-shard heroes? Like, for example, I've got 10 Shias here. If I could take these Shias and convert them back into shard form and throw them into my other bags, they would just be not here. They would be in the hero bag, the shard bag, which is infinite. We can have gajillions of heroes here, right? That would solve the bag space issue. The only two issues with this is that for a couple of events, one, Heroic Miracle, and two, the event we're on right now. So, the Hero Lottery. Now, not always is it going to be a set-in-stone hero. Every other month, when a new hero, or when there's like in between a new hero drop, you can choose who you want to be here. An easy fix for not being able to, like, I guess, cheese the system by sharding up a bunch of heroes, then pulling them out and get like tons and tons of gear, would simply be to have a system kind of similar to how soul stones work. Right, we have these soul-bound soul stones, and you can't sell them, which is, I think, pretty much the same thing. Although these might give just soul-bound gems, and these might give contract stories, I don't know. Couldn't tell you how that works out. But a similar thing could be applied to your heroes when you shard them. So if I were to put all 10 of these Shias back in the bag, when they appear over here, instead of them being with this Shia that's already sharded, they'd have their own, sharded, such a weird way to say things, they'd be in their own separate little box, and they'd have like a special emblem with like a little bar through it that would say like, yes, you have these heroes in bag, but if you pull them out during an event, you will not get loot for them. Like you can't do Heroic Miracles, you can't do the hero lottery with them. I think that would be an easy way to get around the issue, and that would help us not struggle so much with summon events. You could also just make it to where heroic scrolls function similar to prophet orbs, and instead of it giving you heroes, they just get sent to your shard bag instead. Also a possibility. A lot of possibilities essentially around there that I would say fairly easy to implement and be a super big quality of life change for the peeps. But with that said, as you can see, we've spent some time. This was at like 598 out of 600. I was pretty much capped. I went through yesterday and started fusing the crap out of dudes, and we ended up getting a couple of things built. We got 5 10 stars fused up, a 9-star Elena, and a 9-star Sigmund. Not bad. We need a lot more food, because our next plan right now is to take our team to 6 E5 heroes to unlock our Grimoire. So we're gonna need a lot of dudes. We're gonna need a lot of dudes. What is that? 9 10-star heroes plus 6 9-stars just to get our 3 more E5s built. That's going to be the dream. That's the goal. Today, we're going to start that dream by doing our scrummins. And we've got 2,000 stashed away, right? We've got 2,037. We haven't even finished drawing the free ones out of the event yet, which is great. We've also got $220 in little coupons here. We purchased some of those out of the little top-up rebate thing off the Idle Heroes Discord server. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. We got 220 bucks for 190 bucks. Not bad. Saved us $30. That's Okay with me. We're not going to do that stuff today. We'll probably do that maybe tomorrow, the day after, or something. We're getting to like doing the whole relay and doing the rest of the event. Today, just summons. Absolutely just summon out. So let's get to it. We can summon 300 at a time right now. That is going to obviously change quickly. We have 23 heroes up here for free that we could also nav out. That's crazy. Let's get to it. We'll do 100 bombs, of course, as much as we can. Let's roll it out here. See if we get lucky. We already got 2. 2 and a hundo pull's not bad. You're looking for about 3 per 100. There's our 3rd. There's our 4th. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're cooking. There's our 5th, our 6th. 6 in 100. Now that's about double the normal rate. I think it's 3.16% chance to pull a 5-star hero. So in 100 you should pull around 3. We just doubled up on that, which is pretty crazy. Not bad at all. We'll try to do as much fusing and stuff as we can, but I'm not going to obsess over it. I'm just going to alter off all 3 stars after we kind of do our fusions, and we'll just keep pulling. That's kind of the plan. I want to streamline it as much as possible and not get stuck doing this. I think we're at 2 already. 3, good lord. The luck today is already going insane. 4, it's a Faith Blade as well. Not bad. We got a bunch of Faith Blades. We've got so many Faith Blades. That was 4 in 100, still better. We're sitting at, what is that, 10 in 200 summons? I'll take it. I will take. The final hundo we can do before our bags are pretty much full and we got to go through fusions and alterings. But we're just pulling 5 stars right off rip like every time. That's pretty cool. Eventually, the RNG pendulum is going to swing back the other way and we're going to pull like a 0 in like 200. That was 3. That was still 3, I believe, in this. Yes, that was still 3, which is, again, that's right on the money. So we're doing good. So far, the RNG's looking like it's going in our favor. Things you love to see. I love to see it. Now, we can do some creation circle real quick, like upgrade as many 5 stars as we can, get these done, and then we're just going to alter off the rest of pretty much everything that we cannot. We're just going to click select all 3 stars. That's the way we're going to do it. Goodness. That is a lot of 3 stars. Holy crap. That's what I'm talking about. But this is also going to give us quite a few of these little soul symbols, and we can use those however we see fit. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going with them. I'll probably buy like a Wukong and maybe a Sylvie. I don't know if I need a Sylvie here at all. But a Wukong is definitely getting purchased for sure. I mean, I could purchase as many as I can. It's not necessarily a bad idea. We'll not purchase an Eloise because we ain't about that life. But how many spaces do we have left now? We can do another 300. That's awesome. That is exactly what I want to see. More of that, please. Hundo Bomb coming in. Let's get to it. Let's see if we can keep that. We already got 1. See if we can keep this up. 2. Not bad. 3. It's a Williams as well. Not bad at all. So we've already got our 3. Anything above that would be bonus. But like I said, if we're staying at 3 or above every time, our RNG is not just on par, it's above par. Because we pulled a 6 on our first, and that's crazy. That's absolutely, there's right there in the first pull. That's what I'm talking about. There's 2, 3. We're on fire. We are absolutely on fire with the scrummins. 4. We're going crazy. 5. This was the guaranteed one. That's still 5 in a hundo pull though. That is crazy. So far, our worst pulls have been 3s. Our best has been a 6. We've had a 5 and I think a 4. I probably should have mathed how many 5 stars we've gotten so far, but the fact that every single pull has been 3 or above means we are definitely on the good side of RNG today, and that's things you love to see. That is absolutely what you love to see. Eventually... What is that noise? That's 3 in like 15 summons. That's nuts. I mean, I'll take it. There's 4. What a day. What a day for summons. I can't believe that. That's nuts. How many summons was that in? 5, 10, 15, and 20 summons pulled 3 5 stars? That is absolutely crazy. Bag space should be pretty full right now, though. So let's go ahead and create who we can, and then alter everybody else off. This is going to be fantastic for our food, by the way, because I was just kind of thinking, like, yeah, we've got 5 10 stars built up, but our 9-star stash is gone. And we can use this puppet. I think it's time for the puppet to go. We've got enough trans heroes to kind of work in the deal, so this guy's not necessarily needed. So we technically have 6, which is enough for 2 E5s. We need more 9-star heroes to get that rolling, though. 491 out of 600. Let's go ahead and alter off all those 3 stars. Quick select the 3 pieces. 2,000 more soul symbols. I mean, I'll take them. I guess I'll take them. That's fine. We only have 58,000 promotion stones. What? Is that true? Oh, man. Oh, man. We're going to need to get some promotion stones rolling. I didn't realize how low we were getting, but yeah, fusing up all those 10 stars is going to eat into them. We may have to start doing some promotion stone purchasing in the Aspen dungeon from now on, for sure. I'm not going to grab any of this stuff out. We should be what? How many summon rounds have we done? 1 out of 4? Wow. We haven't gone as far as I thought. But that's okay. That's fine. We still got 300 we can pull at a time. Let's get to it. 300 more going in. Again, 3 in like 20 summons. That's insane. That's crazy. There's 4. We have not yet had a sub 3 pull. 5, 6, and it's a Gurkinator of all things. That's what I'm talking about. What a glorious hero the Gurkinator is. Gurky Trans for 10th anniversary or Riot. You know what I'm saying? We got to get a Gurky Trans in the works. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. We can do this. Petition the devs. But that's a 6 pull. What the freaking scrote is going on right now? Next hundo piece coming in, I guess. What a day. What a day so far. Like I said, eventually we are going to pull like a 0 for 100, maybe a 0 for 200. This might be that one. This may indeed be the time. Yeah, we just pulled a 0 out of 100, but like, listen, that literally just breaks us even on our last 100 pull because we had 6, which is nuts. If we could do 200 without a 5-star, I wouldn't even be upset, which I know that sounds crazy because there's an achievement for it that I don't think I've ever gotten. I think I got to 140. So let's see if we can. See if we can get 200 summons with no 5-star. And go ahead and grab the banner out. Ah, ball sack. You jumped in here like a little turd. There's 2. We'll take it. A little bit of a subpar pull there as well. But we were close-ish. How close are we on that event? We've got to be somewhat close-ish. We've almost done 10,000 heroic scrolls. Will we hit that today? I don't know. We'll be close if we're not. 148 out of 200 is our highest number. Just not quite there to get that dim starlight banner. One day we shall, and it will be a great time. Let's go ahead and quick upgrade our 5 stars like before. We're getting about 2 per faction every single time, which is nice. What's our bag look like though? Is it filling up with, oh my god, it's all 3 pieces. It is just so many 3s. I thought maybe we were like overdoing the 4s a little bit. No, it's the 3 stars. Almost 2,000 more of these suckers coming in. How's our bag space looking? We're just over where we can do 300 at a time. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Look at all these Faith Blades. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do with all my light heroes. I simply do not know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and summon out 1 of you for an 8. And let's summon out 4 of you. Just to make this kind of go somewhat smoother, I believe this should get us to where we need to be. Bonk. And that is under 6. Oh, son of a balls, it's not. My math is anus, and it sucks. That only gained us 6 hero slots. Not enough. How are you looking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more 4 skis. Got them. Boop, boop, boop. I just want to keep where I can do 300 at a time. It's just easier that way than doing, like, you know, 200 and having 90 spots left over. Not really worth. Let's go ahead and get this fused up as well. Was that going to be enough, or are we going to be in the same boat as last time? Hopefully not the same boat as last time. 298. Absolutely perfect. Let's get back to it. Start ripping them off. 300 more. We had 2,067, I believe. So as long as I don't grab any mail, I should just be able to do all of these summons and we're fine. That's the plan. 100 piece. Here we go. See what we can snag in this one. I feel like the RNG pendulum may be starting to swing backwards. Never mind. We're back. 3. We're good. 4. We're fine. The RNG pendulum only took a really short backswing, and now we're back in the happy mode. 4 and 100. We'll never complain about that. That's good news. Absolutely good news. 100 piece coming in again. Maybe we'll break a record and pick like 7 in one of these. But let's not get greedy. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Another 4 and a Hunsky? Nope, it's a 5 and a Hunsky. And it's an Olivia. I don't think I have Olivia built at all over here. Can I do 1 more 100 piece? I can. Asmo on the first pull. Okay, that's cool. I'll take it, I guess. Whatever. There's a 5-star right off the rip skis. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Good lord, that's 4. We're going crazy. We're going insane. 4 more? Okay. Okay. How is our Olivia situation looking? I don't think I even have one level 100 over here. We've gotten 2 now, which is not many. She would be a nice one to E5 because her boss damage is not bad. And not mean like she doesn't do boss damage, but the fact that she can shrink the bosses is super nice. Not just for the increased damage dealt that they take, but the fact that she reduces the damage they deal. That's big on some of the really, really hard bosses. So an E5 Olivia could be a nice build for somewhere in the future. Eventually, we need like 18 E5s anyway, so when we get there, we'll get there. Let's go ahead and do our little quick upgrade session here. Ooh, that wasn't a good one. That was not a good one. We must be really short on, was it 4 stars, I guess? Yeah, we came up pretty short. That's okay, though. We'll just alter off all these 3s that are apparently in substantial excess. 2,000 more of those suckers. I'll take it. Tell me how we're looking. Oh, we're not looking good at all. We might be down to 200 pulls at this point. That's not great. That is not the great news that I wanted to hear. But it's not the worst news either. It isn't. We can still make things work. How many more do we have to do is the real question. Wrong button, right button. We're over halfway done. I guess we can revert to doing 200 pulls for now and just making it that. That's just kind of how we're going to have to do it. I mean, we could sit there and try to optimize ourselves down to doing like literally 300 every time, but screw it. No, let's not do basic summons times 100. I almost clicked that button. I would have been furious. I would have been livid. I would have wept. There we go. We've gotten a lot of Rogans. 4, goodness, game 5. It's going crazy. It's going absolutely insane right now. We've only had 2 runs, I believe, that were sub 3 pulls. We had a 2 pull, which sucked. We had a 0 pull, which obviously sucks. But we've had multiple 5s. We had 2 6s. I cannot complain whatsoever, and I shan't. I shan't complain. That would be ridiculous. Do another hundo piece. I don't know why I backed out of that screen. We're going right back into it anyway. Oops. There's a fat moo. We'll take. Oh my God, look at that. There's 4. I'm telling you. I don't know what's going on right now. Usually my luck turns off. But the luck today has been consistent. And things you love to see is consistent luck. Delicious and nutritious water. Not really nutritious, but it is delicious. It's not even really that delicious, but I do need to drink it. So that's why we're drinking it. Upgrade to 5-star. We got ourselves a 4-piece coming in here. Or a dark, I said, a 4-piece. Becoming a 5-piece. How we looking on the altar space? It's going to be a bunch of 3 pieces. Only 1,300 soul stones coming out of that. That's not as many as I anticipated. We're still around the same amount, though. 344. We were at like 341 last time. So we didn't gain too much. We got a few some out. We were good to go. This is going to really help us. I would love to get... I probably need to focus on who I'm upgrading. We're getting a lot of these dudes. I would love to get some more like Glens, Deathsworns, stuff like that, so that I can make them 9 stars essentially. Over here, not a problem. We got plenty of Christians. Christian's a great 1 to 6-star, and then 9-star essentially. Alarias and Normas, again, a good thing over there. Zekis, Gray-Eyed, Perfection, things you love to see. Over here, I just got tons of these dark dudes for food, which is good. 3 Vesperas already. Now, I think we're hitting pity pretty much on every Vespera, though. Not a big deal. I don't think I'm going to build her on this account, because I do want to kind of build her. I'm thinking on the Starry Gem series. I'm thinking going like Vespera, Alakita, and just really playing, I guess, Natalie as well, because she also has like some debuff extra damage. It could be a crazy lineup. I don't know, but it sounds like it will be fun. Let's go ahead and drop another hundo piece here, see what we end up with. So far, been going pretty well. There's 1 already. Love to see it. There's 2. Love to see that as well. 5. Another 5-piece. I mean, okay. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, crap. I didn't need to back out of that. I just need to drop another hundo piece. We have enough for 200 spots. There's a Flame Strike in the first 5. That's what I'm talking about. That's good stuff. Let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Even if we don't keep it rolling. There's an Ormus. There's a Shia. There's our 3. There's our 3. We're doing great. We almost got 40 freaking heroes up here just waiting to have a new home. We only got 400 more summons to go, and I think we are complete with the event, correct? We should be at 100? Yeah. This is the final 400, so 2 more times of doing this, and we will have done everything that a feller can do. Upgrade all these suckers that we can. We're getting down to the point that I don't know if I want to alter everything off. We'll do it for this time for sure. Just because 1,360 more of these. We have so many freaking soul stones. I mean, I guess we can just go ahead. We're going to buy you regardless. That's going to 100% happen. I don't think I've got Andre for the skin thing. Hold up. Let's check on that real fast just to take a peek. See, it's down here in the skinny area, I believe. Yes, we don't have this guy or a Mockman. I could probably buy a Mockman off the market, just like a C tier or something, just to go ahead and get this and grab the free hero. Probably not a bad idea, but we can purchase an Andre if we really want to. We may do that. How's our hero space looking? Still got enough to do 200 at a time. Let's go ahead and do that. 1 hundo incoming. After these, I may just save all the 3 stars because I'm probably going to have to start building up another Williams. That's what I'm talking about. That's pretty decent. Is it going to be the only one in the 100 pull? It was. There's our 3rd sub 3 pull, I believe. It may be the 4th. I think it's the 3rd. I do believe it's the 3rd. That's fine, though. We'll take it. I'm not upset about it. We've had way too good of luck to be upset about a small wiggle back the other way. It's to be expected, right? It's weird to... And there we go. Just instantly answered back with 3. Beautiful. All within, like, 5-10 summons of each other. Perfection. Perfection. 200 more scrummins to go. I would like to end with my bag nearly full. I probably should be checking on these to make sure I'm not just making stupid dudes, because I keep making these guys. I don't feel like I should be making those guys. Unless I'm just not getting Glens, which is possible. I mean, it looks like this is the most common hero in the game. We're getting these guys like absolute candy. But if I get another Deathsworn or something, that would be a nice one to pick up. Or another Glen, perhaps. Do I have any of them in here? I don't. That's fine. But like I was saying, I'd like to end with a roundabout full bag. That way I'm not altering off too many 3 stars that I can still use to upgrade my heroes. And I can alter them off later if I really need to. We can already do another hundo pull though. So I think we just go ahead and do it, right? And then we have 100 left to go and that's it. That's all 2,000 scrummins down. Is gonna get us bad in the last ones? Or do we go really hard in the beginning? Another Eloise. That's food. We only got once. Okay, we're getting back into the pendulum was way up here. It's swinging back. Okay, we're catching on the lower tier of the loot, and that's okay. Like I said, I'm not gonna be mad. I think if we math it out across the event, I've come out smelling like an absolute rose, and that's okay with me. Upgrade a 5-star. There's a Deathsworn. That's what I'm talking about. More of those, please. That's not going to be enough space for another hundo pull. I don't really want to resort to doing 10 pulls because I will screw myself up. So I'd like to get this down if I can. Let's go to the altar and let's try to do like a, I don't know. Goodness, we've got Shirley's out the anus. Disassemble those. Disassemble more of them. I could probably just, you know, why am I doing it that way? I don't know. It bothers me not to have 4 of a kind. Is that weird? Could be. Could be weird for sure. Oh my gosh, we have so freaking many. Get rid of you as well. I think we had more than enough. That's perfect. We need to get rid of 3 of you. Oh, that's going to be a little bit annoying. A little bit obnoxious, but that's fine. We'll get rid of 3 of them. Right, wait, is that right? No, we'll get, yeah, that's 4. Math is hard. Boop. Go over here. Already got 4 of these guys. Don't need 4 of you as well. Way too many of you. And I think we need 1 more of you gone. Yep, let's go ahead and disassemble those. How we looking now? Oh my gosh, so many of these guys. Boop, bop, and boop. That'll give us some as well. We only got to get to below 100. We did not make a lot of progress. We need to get rid of 31 more heroes. We can do that. That's not bad. That's easy enough. You don't have to do it this way. Of course, if I wanted to speed through it, I could just alter all the 3 stars off, and we'd already be there. But I don't want to. I want to make sure that I'm not wasting unnecessary resources, you know? And 3 stars, believe it or not, are kind of a resource, really, if you think about it. Like, I've got so many 4-star shards. 3 stars have been what really kind of put the old kink in the old kink in the hose. It's usually the 3s. It's not the 4s, which is crazy to me that that's the problem, but that is. We'll go ahead and get rid of 4 of you because we got 4 of you. Get rid of 1 of you. Go ahead and do that. Get rid of 3 of you. That's beautiful. You don't have to obviously do this either. It's just, listen, I'm not OCD for sure. I know I'm not. It's not in me to be that way. But there are certain things in life that I don't like how this is going. Listen, we're just going to get rid of you 4 so that I can see the 4 of these guys that I need to get rid of. Oh my god, I have so many of you. It's insane. We'll do this twice in a row. But like I say, I mean, I know it looks nice, it looks organized, it looks neat, which is nothing like my house or anything around which I live. But in the video game, it looks nice. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. 498 out of 600. Drop our final hundo piece. I believe that will finish us out. It will indeed. How we looking on the old Vespera? We're going to guaranteed grab a Vespera here as well. Beautiful. Nope. Nice try, boob. Not today. Heroic Scrummins times 100. Doing it. A Walter, a Gherkinator, that's always a good sign. You get a Gherkinator, it's going to be a great day. And we've gotten 2 today, so it's going to be even better than that. Vespera will come up at the end here somewhere. There we go, that's our 3rd. 3 and 100, will not be upset about it. I'm happy to see it. I love it. I love it, and I am happy. So we have gone through 2,000 Heroic Scrummins. I have not purchased the relay yet. I guess we could. We can purchase it today just so I get all my extra loot. I guess we could do that, because we already got the stuff. Where are you at? Can we just purchase this with inbox coupons? How's this going to ask me? I currently have coupons. The purchase costs 5 coupons. Confirm the purchase. Yes. Oh, that's so easy. That's nice. Okay, the coupons are handy. Handy like a pocket on a shirt. I have coupons. I'll use coupons. Beautiful. I'm losing a penny per coupon, by the way, but I'm not going to be upset about it. I'm simply not. Let's go ahead and do this as well. Grab our free loot. That's also great. Things you love to see. $20 one. We're going up this one as well, of course. My plan is to stop when I know I should stop, and I don't know when that is. I know exactly when that is. It's at this package. We're not going to buy the $200. We're simply going to buy up to $130. I feel like that's generally the best bang for your buck. This is a lot. You still get a lot of stuff out of it, but this is simply better. Bam. Looking beautiful. Looking good. Looking done. I could do this. I'm not going to do this. How does that make our loot here look, though? Because we just got... Where is it at? Where's all the... Yeah, we just got all of that noise. It's about to be Scrotum Maximus up in here. Let's grab it. See what we get. Boots, pendants, plates, swords, 450 Vesperas, 200 Alakita shards. The loot be piling up. 44 of the treasure trinkets. That's also not bad. 34 cores, relics, symbols, orbages. That was some delicious loot. That was delicious. How is our bag of chests looking at this current juncture? It was already kind of saturated. Now it's even more. We have 89 of these. It's time to start probably destinying my Aspen, because I can do it. I might as well go ahead and take him to Destiny 3. I don't know why I've been holding off on it. I simply have. We could get more Vespera copies from here. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, it's crazy. It's insane. These are 9,000 a pop. We have 26 of them. That's beautiful. We can get our Wukong sublimed on his stun passive for 2 rounds. That's also enormous. How many scrolls we got? We got 737 scrolls again after just burning 2,000, and we're not even done. We're going to get another 440. We're going to be back over 1,000 heroic scrolls at the end of this event, and I don't think we're not even done yet. We are not even done yet, because we're going to purchase out some of these suckers as well. We're going to have enough heroic scrummins for the next heroic scrummin event, a full 4-piece if we want to do it. That is bonkers. You might notice our starry gems are very low right now. You're like, whoa, didn't you have like 10, 11,000 of those? I did. I sent them to the starry gem series. So they're over there, ready to be used to do this event as well. We'll look at that. I might stream that tomorrow or something. I don't know. That might be the plan. Either way, we're looking good. How many tickets do we have for the treasure train? Where is that at? Got 286 for the regular one. That's not bad. Am I on drugs? Where are they? Are they specials? Do you have to look at, like, are they in here? They are. 130, and we haven't even bought the other things. Oh, we can also do a replacement. I know I said I wasn't going to do much about the event. I lied. We're going to do a little bit of stuff. I need to replace a skin, because I do not have Wukong skin. These are my old festival skins. Who do I hate the most out of these? I have 2 of the Evil Ada. I might as well replace an Evil Ada, I believe. That's just a limited skin. Is that going to be what we need? I don't think that is. No, it's not. That's not what we need. It can't be Evil Ada. It's got to be a festival one. It's got to have this little star up here. Cthulhunator's a cool bro. He's not that cool of a bro. I will never use a Belrain again. Also, I don't like her being a reindeer. So we're going to use this, and we're going to use it to snag out our Great Sage Sun Wukong skin. We've got plenty of these little tickets. Let's go ahead and swap them suckers out. Beautiful. Got it. That's what I wanted. I don't know if there's any special... Is there any special... achievement? 10,000 heroic scrummins. We've done it. We've done it. We've did it. We've got it. Our bag space is quite full. I guess we can probably do like one round of fusions. We can't. We didn't get enough to do any fusions. That's not good. Our bag is just absolutely capped out. Pretty much where I started before I did all my bag cleaning. But we're in a good spot to make things work here. What was I looking at? Skins. Skin me. Don't skin me alive, but skin me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This is Vespera's skin. I guess we'll get that for free. We should already have it, shouldn't we? From the relay? Maybe I haven't fused it up. There it is. Yeah, I've got it. There we go. Nice. Boop. Yoo-hoo! We got it. I need an Elena skins. That's not Elena. That's Patricia, Yorm. Betty? Are you a Betty skin? Betty. Yeah, I thought so. I felt like that the little 3 marks on the forehead was a Betty because I've seen that and it's... There we go. We got Madam Smokes a lot. This is also a festival limited skin. Can we grab this out of our chests, though? That's the real question. I've got some festival limited skin selection chests. This one goes down to whatever that is. Does this one go further than that or no? Fairy Tale Folkland skin. Does it go further? That goes all there. Son of a balls. We could have just got our Wukong there. Oops. It's just the way of the world. Sometimes that's the mistake that you make. We're looking for... Who are we looking for? That's Jara. I don't know who you are. I won't lie to you. That's Shia. That's Shia. I don't know. Eyeballs are really big. Same person. Freya, maybe? Could be. There's Elena. We got the smoking Elena. We can get that for free ski. That's what I'm talking about. We can grab that. We're going to need it eventually when we make our Elena. So we might as well grab it now. Where are you at? You were down here. Smoking Elena. Get smoked. Beautiful. Who else we going to build for trans? I don't know. We've got the chest. We can look at those later. Just kind of seeing if I wanted to replace a skin. Didn't need to replace this skin. We'll go ahead and throw it on him, though, because why not? Go ahead and use this. Bam! 2 million HP gained out of that, though. Not bad. I'll take it. Woo! He now looks cooler than he did before. Beautiful. Beautiful. And like I said, we do have now enough sublimation stuff with all those chests that we can get this final sublimation, which is fantastic, the noble sublimation, to give him a 2-round stun on that universe imitation. Super duper nice. Very handy. We can work through the rest of this stuff as well if we really want to. But that's pretty much what I wanted to do today. I don't want to go too deep. We did buy the entire relay, so our goldfish stash is probably looking pretty healthy, 390. It's not where it's going to end. I think we're going to go as high as we can with the contract starry gems. And that's going to give us what? How much would that give us? Let's go ahead and do some quick math whilst we're here. 180, 270 more. 270, that's 660. Yeah. 660 is going to be enough to do 110 jade rings. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful amount of jade rings. Can you preview like round 2? Oh yeah, you can. Regular round. So everything is not discounted. We're going to have enough to do... it's 65 to complete the event with all discounts. So we'll go to like 105, which means we have 4 more floors we can grab here. Grimoire material sounds like an obvious choice. Grimoire material sounds like a pretty obvious choice. We could also go with origin material. An origin artifact is also pretty a banger of a deal. I'm not a hundo sure how we're going to do it. I'm guessing that's probably what we'll do. We could grab mysterious artifacts, but I think this is probably going to be better for us. Because as soon as we get our E5s, being able to instantly max out our book will be kind of huge. But also, like I said, this stuff isn't bad. Another core of origin for destinying more heroes isn't a bad choice. I think we could make that. You could make a good argument for that case. But yeah, 65, we'll do the full event, and then we'll have 45 left over. We'll do 4 floors here, exchange 1,000 contract starry gems back, and that should be a pretty banger of an event. We should be going pretty ham on that, and I'm happy. We're not going to do it today. Like I said, we'll do that probably tomorrow, the day after, probably the day after. I think tomorrow we're going to jump on the Starry Gem series and keep things rolling over there. But we have done an amazing amount of stuff. We have a lot of food in the bag. We've got a lot of avatars unlocked too. We never got a Rogan before to date. That's insane. I guess we can rep the new skin. Ah, it looks nice. It looks good. It looks great. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta find something for you guys. It's not there. Keep going. Look at this beautiful freaking profile pic, dude. That's glorious. Trippy's got the that is the perfect border for a Gherkinator. It was meant to be. That is a match made in heaven. Just wanted to point that out before we go, because it is legitimately beautiful. It's the most beautiful profile picture I've ever seen. This one's not bad, but that one is just definitely better. With that said, that's going to be it for today. Before we go, we are going to thank all the members on the channel, but hold up, wrong button, correct button. We had to make an executive decision. Due to the streams kind of popping off and lots of gifty memberships going out, the Rathican tier has become very volatile, right? It can have a bunch of people join in like all at once from the gifties, and because of that, it might take like 5 minutes to read them all off at the end. So I've made the executive decision to read the greatest and the great Rathicans at the end of the videos. Listen, this is not a personal slight on Rathican tier members. I love you guys like crazy. It's just, it takes a long time to read that many names. Just know, I love you. I love you mucho and many's. Many muchos of love. Right to you. Right to you. But for the sake of time, we'll keep it to the greatest and the great Rathicans. So let's kick things off here. With our greatest Rathicans, we have Shaheen, Trippy, White Crow, Afghan Goo 420, and our newest greatest Rathican, Mellow. I do believe it's Mellow. If I pronounce that wrong, let me know so I don't get it wrong the next time. He joined up in the stream. Appreciate you, bro. Our great Rathicans, Lotto the Lidsey, Bellin Dane, FMK What, Sir Rascal, and Wet Blades. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel so much. It means the world to me. I would not be able to do the relays and make the progress that I've made without you guys behind me. It's been an absolutely insane journey these last few months, and I'm so glad you guys are here with me. With that said, that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button and show your support, and I will see you guys in the next one.